Wow, I didn't know there are so many benefits of growing our own greens. So let's find out more. So today we have invited a scientist in sustainability and life cycle management to discuss about the food security issue and if urban farming can mitigate the problem. So welcome Cheng Cheng.
Thank you, Ija.
National Parks Board has recently launched a program to give away the packets of vegetable seeds to the public to encourage the households to grow their own vegetables. So why do you think NParks is promoting this?
Yeah, actually, I also registered this.
Oh.
Yes, and then since this program is launched in 2019 February, to improve the food security in Singapore government has announced some plans to boost our local production and achieve the 30 by 30 vision. Actually, it aims to produce 30% of our nutrition needs locally by 2030, including 20% fruits and vegetable and 10% of protein.
So Cheng Cheng, what is your perspective on the need for the government to promote 30 by 30?
As we all know, Singapore is a small country with limited land and natural resources. More than 90% of our food is importing from overseas. And actually, this is our main food security challenge. We have this kind of issue and concern. The government already have some good strategies before to encourage our local farmers to apply the new technology for their farms and also help them to use the new technology to raise their production.
I think the government is taking this issue seriously.
Yeah.
As during the COVID-19 before, we can still have enough food.
Yes.
As this pandemic has really clearly spelled out the importance of producing our own food locally. So in your opinion, what are the other benefits besides local produce to improve the food security issue?
Singapore is already a city country, and then urban farming means we need to cultivating, processing, and also consume the food within all around the city, also within Singapore. For the direct benefits, we can get more fresh and nutritious food. So definitely this can help us to improve our food safety and food security. Also, this can benefit our public health, and also it can help to reduce the carbon emission from the significant reduce the transportation of because of the fossil fuel and for this kind of part the carbon emission. Another very interesting result, pork accounts for only around 6% of the food consumed locally, but produced around 30% of the greenhouse gas emission of food.
So based on the fact that you mentioned just now, it seems that vegetable production consumes much lesser energy and water and also emitted way lesser greenhouse gases compared to the livestock production.
Yeah,
so speaking
yes.
about the vegetable production, I've also experienced that it's actually possible to grow our own vegetables at our homes. I've planted flowers, I've planted cactus, but not vegetables. So how do I start? Recently I've met an urban farmer, James. Maybe I can learn some tips from him. So let's go! Hi James!
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Welcome.
These
Yeah.
are the plants that you grow yourself, is it?
That's right. That's right.
Oh.
So what we have here is we have a penta. That's a pink penta. This particular one is called a Cologne mint. Yeah. So I've been growing this for restaurants and for hotels. Yeah. Come inside.
Okay, sure.
Okay, let me show you. This is my room. I basically have just been growing in the garden. So simply what I've done is that I'm just growing on the window ledge. So you can see quite simply that I have this system here. We can grow easily up to about 48 plants in one system.
Oh.
Okay, so what's most important over here is that we got lots of sunshine. Okay, and you need sunshine and water. That's the two most important items.
Yeah.
Let me just show you how it looks.
So what vegetable is this?
This is actually kailan.
Oh.
Yeah. So when I'm hungry and I'm cooking, I just cut some from here and put it in my,
it's so
in my dish.
convenient.
Yeah. Yeah.
Will it be enough nutrients inside just a small space?
Yes. Normally, what we have to do is that you have to add the nutrients.
Okay.
So every 2 weeks, I mix the nutrients and I pour it in as a liquid. So it's part of watering system also. Another method that I use quite a lot is using an egg tray.
Wow!
This is a simple little old egg tray, but I put holes at the bottom so that the water goes through. Okay, so the roots can breathe and the plants just grow from here.
Yeah, and you really make good use of these recyclables.
Yeah.
So for urban farming, right, many people will be concerned that they may not have enough space to grow their own vegetables at home. But I saw your house are really well organized and you are really making good use of every space to grow your own vegetables. So can you share the tips that?
Yeah, I think one of the most important thing is to understand what type of plants can grow in different locations. Okay, for example, the ones in my window, they need full sunshine. Okay, so in the toilet, those need a lot of shade. They don't need too much sun. So on a regular basis, what we do is from time to time we will rotate some of the plants around, alright, to places where we don't need too much sun, but just enough.
Okay, so James, why are you so passionate about growing your own vegetables?
I feel that in Asia we have already got a lot of very good products, okay, which is totally neglected. Okay, so my passion is to try to bring all this old tradition back and make it available to everyone. Okay, so the best thing is to be able to at least have some ability to grow something yourself. Yeah.
It's a very interesting talk to you today, James, and thank you for sharing with us.
You're most welcome.
Oh, it's so fresh! In fact, growing our own vegetables is a lot of fun, and it also makes us realize that food don't come easy. No one can guarantee that growing our own vegetables can relieve our food security issue, but why not give it a try? You can be a part of solution.